Hi, hello, my name is Kira. I don't really have an opening, let's just get into it. This is going to be Helluva Boss, Season 2, Episode 11, Mastermind. Now, I didn't think people were really interested in my reactions anymore for this show, so it took some people coming to my other videos and asking me for this. So, shout out to you few people. So yeah, that's why this is late. And I haven't watched it yet, but I was super psyched when I heard who was going to be voicing Satan, because I love the stage version of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So yeah, when I heard that casting, it was just, oh gosh. I hope he sings. I hope Satan sings. And hopefully that gives me my buffer minute, because, you know, YouTube has its thing about horny demons showing up in the first minute. But, you know, whatever. Let's just get going. Strong language, sexual themes, flashing lights. Oh no!
You seem in good spirits today.
Oh, yes. Stolas has had his heart shat on by that little imp cretin he was seeing.
Oh?
Yes, I believe he finally learned that that filthy little beast was only using him to gain access to his grimoire. Fucking moron.
Gain access to his what?
That fancy book thing.
Wait.
I'm sorry. It's hot coffee and it still turns into ice, and I love Georgina. I love her so much. Now that I know her from like Brandon's skits, it's like I love her so much. I can't take Stella seriously as like a bad person, because I love her voice actress too much.
Was letting an imp use his Goetia-given grimoire, and you didn't tell me?
Why do you care?
Because we have been trying to figure out a means to usurp your horny ex-husband's power, and this whole time you knew about the incredibly illegal thing he was doing, and you didn't think it might be a good idea to let me know?
Well, don't yell at me!
Oh my god, what a cool transformation. I gotta check that out again. That was fun. This is fun. I forgot how much fun the show is.
And you didn't think it might be a good idea to let me know?
Well, don't yell at me! Now you fucking know!
You are so lucky you are hot, Stella.
So, the four of you are... remind me again?
We're interns, sir. We're looking for cool businesses to work for.
Yeah, I know what interns are. I'm not an idiot, okay? But I can't...
Okay. I know there's always gonna be something in there. Okay. Dear IMP man, please hire us. Love me. Sad stain, coffee stain. That sounds about right, you know. I mean, not that I'm looking for internships, but when you're going for jobs, I think that's really what everybody uses as their resume these days.
Yeah, I know what interns are. I'm not an idiot, okay? But I can't really afford new employees at the moment.
Oh, interns work for experience, sir.
Come again?
Experience.
Oh, you mean for free?
Oh no.
Experience?
Well, I can't argue with
Do
free.
not.
Get higher.
Sir, you need to see this.
Come out! We've got you surrounded!
What?
Employees of the illegal business IMP, you are here.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, so Millie looking like cool, and Blitz, I don't know what he was on at the time. He must have been high when they arrested him. Moxie, yeah, I would. Oh, Luna looks so cute. Okay.
By arrested for breaking demon law. Surrender yourselves.
You guys are in deep shit!
Blitz, what are we gonna do?
You can't escape! Quick! Hide everything!
cry.
Only a little. Fuck! There's nowhere to run, you little red shit.
Oh.
Fuck.
We are going to beat you. But
Their costumes.
this baby alive. Come out.
I'm trying! I'm fucking trying!
Oh no, Moxie.
The shredder is jammed! Then figure it out, Moxie! Oh.
Come out with your hands up.
Come on, guys!
But they will see us.
Well, we can either run, or we can face the music!
Seriously, what the hell are these things?
Is this part of the job?
Get in the van! Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Aw.
Okay, come on, we got
Where are we going?
anywhere but here. Get ready for a life on the run, gang!
But I mean, as long as they destroy the evidence, it would probably be okay. Because I mean, he doesn't have the grimoire on him anymore. And then, like, do these Dementor guys, can they pull rank on Asmodeus? I mean, technically, it's not really. I don't think it's really extremely like okay that Blitz is working technically under him, but you know what, like, who's gonna mess with a Sin? He outranks them. So if they just get rid of the evidence that they ever used the grimoire, honestly, maybe the first step should have been just to text Fizz and say, can you say that I got the crystal, like, when this started? And that way, none of the other stuff would have been illegal, because the only illegal thing that they've done was using the grimoire, right? Because if they go using the crystal, then it's above ground. Like, the succubi do that and everything. So, would that have solved the problem? Because then it would have been Stella's words against a Sin's. Like, I mean, maybe that would have just been a really easy. I mean, not that I'm expecting Blitz to come up with the easiest solution, and maybe there's more to this that I'll find out as the episode goes on. But I feel like just denying that they ever had the grimoire altogether would have been better, because that seems like the only illegal thing they've been doing. I mean, they're killing humans, but still, working for a Sin, I think that most of this could have just been swept under the rug. So it's really just the involvement of the grimoire. Because it's definitely Stella's brother. I know it's like Androlphus or something. It's really just him learning that they were using the grimoire. So if they just denied that they were using the grimoire all the time and said, Fizz, please tell Oz that we've been using it, since the very beginning, that would get rid of a problem.
I fucking hate you so much.
Freeze, criminals.
No, don't summon. No, muzzle her.
Come on, guys, this is all just one big misunderstanding. Is this about the orphans? Because they were already sick to begin with.
Silence! We are here to sentence the criminal imp, Blitzo.
Actually, sir, the O is really there. You nailed it. Great job.
You and your crew
Satan?
are on trial.
Wait,
for
whoa,
stealing a powerful Goetic.
You can't just show me something like that so quickly. Okay. Oz, B. You both know Blitz. This is gonna be Sloth. This is gonna be Sloth. Belphegor or something. Leviathan, and obviously Mammon, who gussied up for the occasion. Why is he wearing a tie? Okay. No.
Trial for stealing a powerful goetic heirloom for undocumented personal use in the mortal realm.
Yeah, so see, like if they just lied about it, then it would be okay. You just needed to make it a quick text, and then the text would go to the text, and then, you know, it could just be like, nah, it was all just a big misunderstanding, Mr. Satan, sir. I recognize that that would not work for plot purposes and would also possibly just not work at all, but I feel like it would have been a possibility that they should have tried.
Oh, this is about the book? I didn't steal that thing. I mean, I tried, right? But since when is attempting a crime illegal, am I right?
Always.
Point is, it was given to me, okay? I was allowed to use it.
No. You never used
Your
it.
Honor, speaking on behalf of my aggressively attractive sister, I must testify that this
God, they got incestuous
was
vibes.
forcing himself on her husband, Stolas,
He's
who,
very gay.
unlike a responsible and handsome goetic demon such as myself, was too weak and ashamed to come forward about it. The poor thing.
What? Hey, I didn't force shit!
This vile, hideous imp
Very
has put his
real.
kind to shame, committing such horrid acts.
Like, as a fandom, we're trying to move past it, but seriously, he was not the one who came up with the whole arrangement thing. Okay, so, like, cool your tits? Warm your tits? I don't know, stop being such a little drama queen. Frickin'
To gain the upper hand!
That isn't what happened!
Sorry. What do we say about negative energies in our mind temple? You remember to take deep.
You need to get our amethyst crystals.
Right, yeah. Continue.
I'd like to add, Your Honor, that in addition to his unspeakable acts with our dear, beloved Stolas,
Wait. Where is Stolas anyway? Can't he speak on this himself? ¿Qué carajo?
he has not been informed of this trial.
¿Qué? Why not? If this involves him, then he should be here, no? Puedo creer. We need to summon him at once.
Okay, Vasago. Shut the fuck up.
No me voy a callar.
Oh, Vasago's so cute! Oh my gosh. But seriously, how incestuous is this family? Because, like, Paimon had, like, a ton of kids, right? Like, he didn't even remember who Stolas was. So, like, how incestuous is this family? Like, how long until they all start getting, like, the weirdly formed faces? I mean, I know they're already birds, so I can't really judge them on the weirdly formed faces. But, you know, how long until we start seeing the real effects of inbreeding here? Maybe we're already seeing them because they're all nuts.
I didn't want to put him through the trauma of facing his aggressor.
God, his
Who,
peacock wings are
might I
so
also
cool.
add, dramatic pause, plotted to have him assassinated!
Puta madre. That wasn't him! We don't
Get
know
Luna
who wanted
out.
Stolas dead, but it wasn't Blitz!
Oh? Well, perhaps we should ask the hitman!
Oh,
Who has
bitch!
agreed to give us his testimony in exchange for immunity.
It was him, all right. Paid me to kill the precious Goetia to cover up what he was doing with the,
I'm the grimoire!
yeah, that.
Can we stop dumbing Stryker down, though? Like, he was such a good villain, and now he's just, like, a laughingstock. I miss Stryker as, like, an actual scary dude, you know? You go back to the episode where they introduced him and he was actually, like, a threat. I miss that. I wish that they would just kill him off instead of making him into kind of just a funny laughingstock villain.
What? Look, I am an assassin, okay? If I wanted to kill Stolas, I would have done it my fucking self!
Dick.
We're gonna fucking die.
Hang on, that's not what I meant, okay? I'm just saying I could have totally fucking killed Stolas myself. But I would never do that.
What a disappointment.
This is bullshit, guys. I've met this little imp dude before. He's a real wild card, but he's a lot of fun, and I think we should hear him out.
B. Still such... I shouldn't say an angel, but oh my gosh, you're still such a sweetheart. Sounds like got Kesha back. Oh. What a babe.
It's probably not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm sure he has a good reason for all this.
Yeah, the two cute ones. Oh, shut up.
We all know you enjoy slumming it with the lower class plebs, unlike the rest of us. Right, Levy?
Oh, you wanna fucking go, ma'am?
You're just pissy. Nobody wants to fuck with a flaming pile of clown shit. Also, suck a dick.
Why don't you buzz on back to your mutt, bitch?
Why don't you keep fucking yourself, you big asshole?
Why don't we just...
Okay, so I am really hoping this show kind of does a transition. Oh my god. Lucifer, are you kidding me? Lucifer, you are like the love of my life, but be right back. Is that a little squid? It's a duck. BRB, duck. Oh my god. Lucifer, for the love of... I love you so much. I need them to get the rights for you so you can show up in this show and be here. And also because it would help me establish the timeline, because I'm really not sure when this is happening in regards to the events of Hazbin Hotel. And I'd like to know. I'd like to know that. I'm assuming that this means, well, first of all, this means that they weren't able to get the rights to Lucifer in time for him to show up in Helluva Boss, but also this seems to lead to he's probably still locked away in his room, so the events of Helluva that Hazbin Hotel haven't happened yet. Very much appreciative of how B is actually like telling Ozzy to like stand back, I got this. Because really she does, because Ozzy is just like, no, okay, yeah, man, you want to go because I'm still pissed off from last time. And she's just like, no, babe, brother, come on, I got this. I can do the verbal sparring without having to turn into flames and like scream at him. Come on, he's a brother, I'm a sister. Sisters, brothers. Not to say like the sisters are over brothers, but I find that sisters are like way better at the verbal sparring than brothers are, because you learn really quickly that you probably, if your brother is around the same age, or even just, you know, as you grow up, you're probably not going to be able to just deck your brother unless you can, and then you get away with it because you're, you know, but you get really good at the verbal sparring is what I'm saying.
Who wants to listen to hours of testimony? Who wants to kill this imp bastard and get home for lunch?
Oh, fuck all y'all.
Ha! Suck it, you bloody...
You should have remained in your place, imp. You see, this is what happens when lesser demons try to step out of line.
For the treacherous crime of stealing a Goetia grimoire for illegal use, bringing harm to a Goetic prince and accessing the mortal coil without clearance or procedure, you, Blitzo, and your crew are hereby sentenced to death.
Hey, Levy, after we celebrate this imp's death, let's go out, huh? Out on the town. What do you reckon?
Your
and
siblings!
Due to your bold actions against the laws of hell, your execution will be broadcasted across the 7 rings to remind all of mankind why our power must never be challenged again.
Oh, see, this is what we should have been doing for a while. And I get it's Satan, but...
No! Damn your highness. It was me. It was all me, okay? You can't expect to teach anyone a lesson by killing all of us.
He loves them so much, God. I might have my issues with the other emotional beats in this show, but IMP continues to be just this wonderful little found family that breaks my heart. He will do anything to protect them.
Trying to tell me how to punish?
Satan.
Sorry. You know what? Today is an amethyst, and you're acting kind of ruby. You know, try some meditation.
I called it amethyst.
Realign your chakra.
I called it.
Look, all that hell is gonna see is you executing imps who are just trying to do their job. I'm the rogue here, not them.
Blitz, what are you doing?
Fine. I suppose I created him trying to be obedient. I see no reason to punish the dutiful. Just axe them out.
Oh. So the sins create their own creatures. I mean, I don't know. I guess I should have expected that? I don't know. I kind of thought that the creatures kind of maybe popped into existence along with the sin, or just kind of evolved naturally out of like this extra energy that hell apparently has. But no. They were created. Imps were created to be obedient. That's messed up. That's so messed up. So Satan probably isn't, like, you know, okay, so this is why my plan wouldn't have worked with the whole, let's text and make sure that, like, Ozzy's covering our asses. That wouldn't have worked because it isn't really about what was done. It was about the fact that an imp is questioning his place, and Satan created them to be obedient. So no matter what he did, even if he was like, I had the, you know, okay of a different sin, that wouldn't have flown because imps were made to be obedient. In fact, it might be worse if he said that he has the okay of another sin, because that would be going behind Satan's back and looking for a sin who is a little more free with his subjects. But imps were created to be obedient and be basically the farmers and the, you know, the working class that this entire society bases itself off. It's like Brave New World, right? When they, you know, electroshock the babies when they go for the bright colored things to teach them to be little worker bees, while others castes of that society are off having orgies with wild parties and drugs. He created them to be obedient, so it doesn't matter what the hell Blitz did, because as long as he's not being obedient, he is not doing as Satan wanted him to be. Okay, so that's why they're screwed no matter what. It doesn't matter, okay? I do think my plan had some merits until I learned that this was Satan's issue. Oh boy. But he loves them so much. He just wants to take care of them. He just wants to take care of his family. He worked so hard to build this family, and he just wants to protect them. Also, Androphis is the most dramatic little mother effer. Like, I thought the others were capable of putting on some, like, drama, but man, he takes it to the next level. But I love watching it because the visuals of the ice are so cool.
Shit, I did not see that coming. Look, I'm sorry, Mox. I did everything I could.
You know he means you, right?
Fuck me.
Oh my Lucifer! What are they doing?
Gotta change it from Oh My Satan to Oh My Lucifer, of course. Oh my god, kiddo, get there. Maybe don't bother with the sparkly coat. I hope you weren't watching telenovelas again, but you probably were. Get over there!
Do you have any final words? We'll pretend to care.
All I was trying to do was rise above the stupid fucking place you all forced us into!
Your Highness, please. Blitz, just...
Moxie, stop.
Blitz, I can't let you.
This big red bitch never planned on hearing us out. Just take...
Get the frickin' muzzle off of Luna. Oh my god. But also Moxie being the one who's trying to save God. There's such an interesting dynamic, Moxie and Blitz, you know. And I am actually going somewhere with this. I was talking with my brother about kind of why I had lost interest in Helluva Boss. Or more like why I didn't think I was going to bother doing a reaction video, because, you know, I was like, I'll just watch it on my own time and not bother with a reaction video. And it feels to me sometimes that this second season has really deviated from what I kind of bought the show as, and part of it is definitely going to be that I was able to binge like 1.5 seasons without having to have the huge wait in between seasons. But so much of season 2 felt like it was relationship drama, which is fine. I don't mind relationship drama, but when the episodes are released very far apart, it just feels like the relationship drama drags on for longer than it actually does. Like, I probably should have just waited for season 2 to be done and then watch the rest of it. Season 3, if I do a reaction series, I probably will just wait the 2 years for it to all be released and then react to all the episodes in a row, because I feel like I can just pick up on the emotional beats so much better. Because it does feel sometimes when it gets caught up in a lot of the relationship drama, especially because Stolas was not decided upon as a love interest until like much later in the game, that they kind of got a bit lost in that as opposed to the original premise, which I think was really designed to explore hell. You know, I know that Blitz and Moxie were the two characters who were kind of created in the has-been universe and then had to be cut and then got put into this world instead. And so it makes sense that those two were the ones who were the most explored, who, you know, who have been the ones who I think have the most solidified characterization of IMP, because they were the two originals. Now, I want more Luna, I want more Millie, but it makes sense that Blitz and Moxie are the two of IMP who got the most spotlight. Moxie definitely took a back place to Stolas, especially in season 2. And I think that was just the relationship drama kind of taking over the show for a little while. At least it seemed so to me, because it just seemed like it went on for so long. These are always just my takes. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to yell at me in the comments, honestly. Part of the reason I didn't really want to keep going with this reaction series was people were just being so freaking rude. It's like, it's just my take. You don't have to take it. But, you know, I felt like, you know, it was really set up as, like, here are the imps. Yes, there will be this romance kind of going on, same as we have Eminem as a romance going on. But we're exploring the way that they are exploring hell, especially when we started getting the sins involved. It was really like, okay, we're really getting into hell so that we can explore the different rings of hell, as opposed to Has Been, which has to be very centered on pride and the hotel, obviously, and this idea of the conflict between heaven and hell versus the conflict within just hell, which is what Helluva Boss is able to explore. And I feel like it kind of lost the thread there. So I'm hoping that the drama between Stolas and Blitz can kind of wrap up and they can decide whether they want to be a couple or not and just kind of stick with it. But anyway, circling back around to why I stopped the video in the first place, because Moxie and Blitz were the original two who this show was like, no, we got to take these two out of Has-Been and place them here and explore the world more with these two. Having Moxie here being the one who wants to protect Blitz just as much as Blitz wants to protect them, it's making me emotional. It's just making me
Just Moxie, stop.
Blitz, I can't let you.
This big red bitch never planned on hearing us out.
We were made to be obedient.
Just take care of Luna for me.
No, I can't look, Millie.
No, oh my god. Oh no. He looks to them. He's like,
I love you guys.
Oh my holy heck.
My face. What?
I think it's in your face. I'm not funny.
I am about to explain everything in the only way I know how.
In song.
Song.
Yes. Yes. Scandalous.
Oh, I love him.
I came down just as soon as I heard of the imp stood accused of a devilish crime. Could it be that a worm such as this, half a brain, could concoct such a plot?
Sorry. Also, this is giving me complete Jack Skellington vibes. You know what? Why did I even bother to go back to what Mammon was doing? I should. He doesn't know if it ends with an E or a Y. Why was this guy scary again? Oh, I know, guys. He's a giant spider. No, seriously, Jack Skellington vibes. Like, I feel like he's gonna start, walking down an uncurling little hill there.
Concoct such a plot so sublime. Does this fool deserve the flame, or is someone else to blame? Like who, you ask? Some kind of mastermind, a mind behind the plan. Some villain's grand design to use the book to breach the world of man. Could he be roaming free, scheming more mastermindery? Will he rest? Who knows what he may unleash? Next, do you execute this little wretch? Pat yourself on the back, close the case. Let this imp take the blame, take the fame. Let his name light a fire in the hearts of his race. Why, it's more than I can bear.
I'm sorry, I'm pausing the song. Oh, kiddo, I'm so proud of you! You did some self-reflection. No, look at him, recognizing, the class disparity. And also doing a very nice job of pointing out that this might piss him off a lot. Like, hello, you are made to be obedient, even if they are, even if they were made to be obedient, that's an interesting question when you're in this universe because, of, Adam and Eve and Lilith, being created to be obedient. Obviously, Lilith did not do well with, being obedient. So what about Eve, who in the stories of the Bible was made to be obedient by being made by the rib of Adam, And that seems to maybe have some kind of traction by the fact that Adam was eating the spare ribs. But either way, she was made to be more obedient until she ate the apple. So it doesn't, just because you're made to be obedient doesn't mean you're going to stay that way. And so, you know, this could potentially shake up the status quo, and he's got a point, and also a very nice little yeah, no, this might stir up the classes. Stolas, honey, though, he's trying to take his place.
Let this imp take the blame, take the fame, let his name light a fire in the hearts of his race. Why, it's more than I can bear. I must make all of hell aware. Fuck it! I am the mastermind, the hand that holds the strings. No simple imp of mine could master the disaster. Oh, it stings that you thought you had caught the schemer of the schemes I wrought. I confess, it was me and I have no regrets. I have regrets. Why am I throwing my freedom away for this idiot? I would rather be dead than live life without...
I'll go back a few seconds so you can listen to the song, but also just like go watch the episode, I guess, you know. Oh my gosh, going back to this universe-scape. It just, of course, it just completely reminds anyone who's seen it of Just Look My Way. Except this time, Blitz himself is in it. And of course, it's like in this scape where where Stolas is able to be completely, like, you know, honest with his feelings, except this time, Blitz is actually there with him. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why am I throwing my freedom away for this idiot? I would rather be dead than live life without you by my side. So if it keeps you alive, what are you doing? I don't deserve this. I am the mastermind.
Shoot, I'm so sorry. They're throwing so much at us. The golden feathers, this is just like in, oh my god, episode 6, Truth Seekers, when he was at the top of the stairs and there was the flying feather, and then they blinded Bliss, like the feathers wrapped around him and he couldn't get free and he was all chained up and stuff. Except this time, it's Stolas, not who's trying to break the chains that are around him instead of putting them around his neck the way that he did in that episode. Now he's trying to get them off. Oh my god, what a good callback. What a good.
I'm the mastermind, the master of my fate. Sure as the stars have shined, I'll give my life to clean your slate. You're my light, you're my heart. Only death can rend our love apart.
Well, isn't that a dog?
Nice harmony,
We
actually.
have been betrayed by one of our own, a goetic demon. Your hubris has gotten the better of you, Prince Stolas. I am the mastermind, and here I am the law. I rule the endless dark since long before the golden angels fall. So you see, next to me, your master plans all look so small. Little mice, when you break my rules, you pay the price.
Oh, hot damn, those low notes. I got it. I'm sorry. So Satan has basically taken charge while Lucifer is AWOL. Great.
So small, little mice. When you break my rules, you pay the price.
Oh, notes.
Release the pawn. Stolas of the Ars Goetia. You are a disgrace.
No, Stolas, you can't do this. Stolas, please, get the fuck off me. Stolas! Use your powers, do something. Stolas! Let me back in. Wow, this is a sturdy door. Ow, my supple wrist.
Sir, you're here.
Don't you ever do that to me again, you fucking idiot!
Oh no! No! Oh, Stella.
What are you doing?
I mean, aren't you going to, you know, execute me?
Oh, no, of course not. You are a Goetia.
But I committed a heinous crime.
Yeah, you did. But you are demon royalty, so your life has actual worth.
So, can I go then?
What? You can go? Yes. No. Oh, no, you still definitely fucked up. We just need to figure out a fitting punishment for you.
Might I suggest something, Your Majesty? I think you should banish this shameful excuse for a prince and allow someone else to take over his legions. Considering the heir isn't yet of age, I'd be happy to volunteer.
She's 17,
After
right?
all, I'm basically everything he is, but not a deviant piece of shit.
Yeah, that works. Stolas, I hereby strip you of your status, your power, and your title.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
For the next 100 years.
Oh, motherfuck! Seriously?
You will have to live amongst the citizens of hell and revel in your failings.
But what about my daughter?
She'll be safe and sound with her mother, the wholesome parent.
I guess that settles it. John, time for lunch.
Yeah, it's fucking lunchtime.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Stolas. Enjoy horny jail.
You open this door right.
Stolas? What happened in there?
I have been banished.
You suck, Stolas.
Hey, fuck off, fucko.
No, it's fine, Blitz. I'm okay.
You need a ride home.
I have no home now. Everything I have is gone.
Look, come with me, all right? Let's get you out of here. You'll need a place to stay.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Gracias. But, okay, the throwing, not necessary. Okay, thank you.
Oh, please take a look at how he's blotted himself in the pictures.
Hey, I'm so glad you're okay. I love you, Dad.
Oh, he lost his daughter.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's so tender.
You are. It's a nice agua. Oh, try not to inhale
Please
the water.
don't commit suicide.
Yeah, try not inhaling the water.
No. Hire him. Aww.
Thank you, Blitz. Thank you, Stolas. For saving my life. Always. Hey, Stolas,
Aww. Wow, this might actually lead to, like, something. Oh, I'm proud of them. Yes, let's end on the chopping block. Of course, it was written by Viv. Okay, wow. So if Stella had just divulged the fact that was like given away so early about how Blitz stole the book. Oh my god. Disappointed by the lack of singing from Satan. I really need him to get like a Frollo kind of solo here. I really, really need that now that we've had him. However, if they ever get the rights to Lucifer, I really need to know what it looks like to have that little Muppet guy actually there. Oh boy. So yeah, Satan has just completely taken power. And I guess that makes sense, you know, with the way that Satan and Lucifer are, you know, intertwined as mythological beings when it comes to kind of Christianity and the lore of hell. And Satan is obviously huge and terrifying, and I don't even think that was like his terrifying form. I think he's just that big. I don't even want to know what his terrifying form looks like. But anyway, I hope this means that Stolas and Blitz just get together, hire him at IMP, and then they could do cute couple things, kind of the way that Eminem do cute couple things. And then they could stay together, you know, like so many shows don't manage to do. Like, just have them stay together. They've figured out their shit now. Just let them stay together. But I guess we'll see what happens, and I think there's one more episode, right? So anyway, I loved the callbacks to Truth Seekers with the golden feathers and the chains, but you know how everything was opposite this time. It really shows the difference between how Blitz was, you know, how I'm not going to be able to quote it word for word, but it's like, you know, crave intimacy, but, you know, at the same time, you know, just can't handle it. And this time it wasn't intimacy, it wasn't physical intimacy, it was emotional intimacy. And he was fighting, he wasn't being dragged by the chains, he was fighting the chains. The feathers were floating around Stolas, like he was almost like he was taking the brunt of it instead of the golden feathers kind of attaching themselves to Blitz. It was just a lot of really cool symbolism coming around. I think I just Moxie being singled out as being so emotional about what could possibly happen to Blitz that he can't even like look. Like, I know that's just Moxie's character, but at the same time he did grow up in a crime family, you know, and did have to kill people. So the fact that he the fact that he was singled out numerous times as the one who kind of had stuff still to say to Blitz. I hope that we get a little bit of time between the two of them because I think the last time that we really had a good heartfelt conversation between just the two of them was in Truth Seekers. And while we have seen moments of intimacy between them, like especially the flashback in Moxie's episode where we learned that Blitz was the one who got him out of prison and got him the job and everything, I think it would be really nice to have like another moment of intimacy between the two of them as the ones who began IMP together. And I guess it'll be interesting to see if they keep going with IMP because they have the crystal. Like, I'm worried, like, is Asmodeus going to be like, Satan's really pissed, can you not use that, please? Or will they just keep going? And will the show itself kind of keep focusing on the imps and now kind of get back into what they are doing as imps? Or are we just going to start seeing, like, this classist upheaval? Are we really going to see a shakeup in hell between the sins who are fighting each other, between the classes, the types, you know, that we now know have been created a certain way in order to be a certain way? These imps are all of a sudden cheering on Blitz for being someone who defied being made obedient, who defied his very nature, what he was built to do, what he was supposed to do from the very beginning. So I am incredibly interested in where this will go in terms of the politics of hell, because I have to admit that is what I'm here for at the moment. I'm here for kind of IMP because they've always been my darlings, and what is going to happen in hell, because I think that is where this show is going to shine. That's what Has Been really can't focus on because they have to focus on so much of like the heaven and hell thing, whereas Helluva Boss can just go crazy in exploring hell. And I'm hoping that now that we've seen Leviathan, we've seen Belphegor, you know, we can start looking into those rings as well. We'll see what happens with Octavia, because she can take possession of the book fairly soon. And as always, I do love lasting consequences. Even if it's only 100 years, it's still Stolas dealing with lasting consequences for his actions. And his actions have, of course, I mean, same as Blitz, but I feel like Blitz we have seen maybe not portrayed in the best way. I do have critiques of the writing, but this way of Stolas kind of him atoning for something that he didn't even do, but he is experiencing lasting effects for what was started. And I'm a sucker for lasting effects. So, good episode. I guess those are my final feelings. Good episode. I'll have to go through and just listen to the song without freaking out about the symbolism they're showing. But you know what? The Look My Way and the song from Truth Seekers, just all that. So good. So good. And I need to hear Satan sing more. I need more of it. Loved Bee and Oz. It was a good episode. Yeah. So I'm glad I watched it. Thank you people in my Arcane video comments for pressuring me to watch it. So again, hi, I'm Kira. I'm also doing reactions to Epic, the musical, and I'm kind of speed running Arcane at the moment, and I'll see you for the next Helluva Boss, I suppose. And doing some Vox Machina stuff still, table to screen. So if you like the video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a clip, I mean, it takes you like 3 seconds and it really helps me out. Or if you're a repeat viewer and you can, if you're a repeat viewer, if you want to maybe even subscribe, it helps me out even more. Small channel, still growing, so every person counts. So I do hope you are doing well wherever and whenever you are, and I will see you later. Bye.